Jai Shri Krishna friends, welcome to my YouTube channel of To Stay in Bliss by Awakening of Kundalini Shakti energy with healing and opening of the chakras. Friends, we have been continuously looking at the matters that this is a concept in which we are to heal ourselves. We are to come out of the blockades which are there in me or us. Until and unless, friends, we don't open the blockades and do not follow the discipline, what will happen is you will be always be in depression, and this depression will lead you nowhere. You won't be happy throughout your life. The life which God has given you with a great love and adorance of His. The Krishna who loved each and every soul wants that his soul should be free from every fear and should enjoy the life, the religious life. Every person has its own way. It's like if you do not follow the map or the road map and you try to follow your own way out, you are going to get lost. And it's a dark forest of 84 lakh lives. If you enter in one life, in that circle of lives, it will take you 23,000 years to come out of it, to get this human body who can only search for moksha, who can only search for peace, who can correct his or her inner mistakes, who can learn the God's preaching and even move out of life and death. Friends, before we begin, let's have a little prayer. Vasudevam Sutam Devam Kansachanurmardanam Devaki Paramanandam Sri Krishna Vande Jagat Guru Sri Krishna Sharanam Gopal Sharanam Sri Krishna Sharanam Gopal Sharanam मेरे बाके बिहारी नंद लाल शरणम मेरे बाके बिहारी नंद लाल शरणम बोल भगवान श्री कृष्ण की जय श्री नंद के लाला की जय श्री देवकी नंदन श्री कृष्ण की जय श्री द्वारकाधीश भगवान श्री कृष्ण की जय बोल देवादिदेव पूर्ण ब्रह्म भगवान श्री कृष्ण की सदा ही जय. We invoke teachers, healers and masters of the universe to shower their blessing on us so that we remain in bliss and out of darkness. These teachers and masters are those, we are invoking those teachers and masters who have already laid the way out for the humans to how to stay in bliss and how to get out of the circle of life and death. Friends, I would, as I told you, that we will start every day with the instructions so that you remember. If you do not follow the instructions, neither you will be able to awaken the Kundalini, nor you will be able to open your chakras or heal them. Friends, remember, do not read newspaper, watch TV news channels, watch WhatsApp, Facebook, another source of information till lunch, because when you take lunch, by that time your mind is settled. But in the morning, if you put garbage in your mind, the whole day it will start chewing that garbage, and you won't be able to get anything, any possibilities of making your mind peaceful. Generally, friends, what happens? Our mind runs under the domain of greed or desire. We never know by what way it is running out, and how we can control. That is the only factor to remain in peace. What happens, friends? The domain of greed starts from the root chakra. And if you observe, you're thinking of past and future. In that, there is a ego greed saying, if I would have done like this, it would have been better for me. If I would have married that person, it would have been better for me. If I would have had my family doing things in my choice, they would have been better for me. I wanted to do like this for my family. I wanted my children to become doctors, engineers, prime ministers, and big posts, but couldn't control them. After, now you keep on watching the greed, how it is acting. After that, when we reach the heart chakra, the fourth one, also the fear is because of losing our ego, losing our respect, and we are under the domain of fear, unknown fear. That if we do not get this, we will not have my name and fame won't be there. And the greed is foolish and endeavors to fill oneself with money, name, or fame. One goes under illusion that by filling yourself by money, name, and fame, you will be happy and complete. This illusion takes place one has not seen the inner worth over 7 chakras unlocked. Because this greed of yours blocks all these level of 7 chakras. Now you remember this thing I told you in the beginning, that if you do not open the chakras, they are like walls in the spinal cord. And the Kundalini Shakti, the liquid of the Kundalini Shakti has to go to the 7th chakra, the crown chakra. Now you are trying to open, you have not opened the first wall, that is the root chakra. How do you expect the Kundalini to rise to 7th place? This has to be done under a practice. It can't be done in one day or one practice only. That is why 40 days of continuously doing the practice. And when you meditate, look at your chakras, which one is blocked and what I am thinking about it. The first chakra, you simply think after in a meditation that whether I am still in future and past, still thinking of my regrets, still I am annoyed with those people who has said something to me, and are those people not happy with me to whom I have said? Remember this and just try to open your bondages. In the second one, the addiction of working, the addiction of opposite, addiction of alcohol, gamble. Wherever you are caught, try to remove that addiction. If you really want to have a bliss, if you really want to have peace of mind. Otherwise, no power on the earth can put you in place. There is no miracle that if I touch you and your all these chakras will open and your kundalini will rise up. There is no miracle as such. We have blocked our chakras ourselves. We have blocked our kundalini ourselves because when we got this body, all the chakras were open. Kundalini Shakti was fully at the seventh chakra, that is crown chakra, and everything was functioning, everything normal. And in that, see the child. Before it is getting blocked, the child, if somebody hits a child, the child is annoyed for how long? For few minutes. After that he forgets and start playing with the same person. He doesn't have a grudge because his chakras are open. But what happened? When we have grown up, we started blocking our chakras ourselves. Now by blocking the chakras ourselves, we didn't realize that there is a silent killer of wanting and greed is taking place. Greed is a cancer. If you hear of the cancer, it doesn't grow in one day. It grows very slowly until it reaches the fourth stage. By the time we come to know that, we are on the last stage of the cancer and there is no way out except death. But in this maps and guides which we got from God Krishna as Vedas, Gitas, this helped us that a man can, any stage can change the attitude of the life. From sorrow to smile. It's because staying happiness is not the happiness outside. What we have done is we have put our happiness, our bliss outside. We feel if we get this, we will be happy. If we get that, then only we will be happy. And when our chakras are blocked, then ego takes place. I am perfectly right, but he is wrong, I am correct. Because this default has been given to us from the childhood, that I am right, you are wrong. And you see how many times you are wrong, but still you want to prove that you are right. Have you ever thought? But you are trying to argue with someone and you try to win it by saying that what you say is correct, but the other who is saying it, it's wrong. So what happens? This is the ego which has taken place. And then we feel that the ego takes so fast on us, so hard on us. We feel, if I don't have the name, fame or money, I'm nobody. Now the myth of understanding one operates his lifestyle and loses his or her happiness is under fear. So this is the same fear, your heart chakra fear. I am nobody without money and name. This is another fear with us. This creates loneliness. Then one tries to eliminate the loneliness with greed. If I get this, I'll be okay. If I get good friends, I'll be okay. And then what we do? Sometimes we go for drinks, sometimes we go for drugs, sometimes we go to enjoy the company of the others, sometimes you enjoy the company of woman, or the opposite. Just imagine, if you have money, name and fame, everything is there with you. The name is also there, the fame is also there, but you are at a place where not even a dog barks at you. All like the society of all millionaires around you, and you are one of them, and nobody bothers anybody. And nobody is to see your wealth, nobody is to see your beauty, nobody sees your wiseness, nobody's seeing your how good your family is. What will happen there? Because we will be trying to commit suicide at that time, even with lots of wealth. Why the rich people have committed suicide? Check. This was the main reason. Because their ego was not satisfied. Because their ego wants attention, that everybody should look at them and say, oh my God, what a beautiful person you are. What a beautiful dress you are wearing. Oh my God, what a beautiful children you got. What a disciplined things you got. What a big car you got. This is what we want to hear every time. And from every person we want to hear this. And finally what happens? Our happiness goes in the hands of those who appreciate us. And we do not understand how to unplug our chakras. And we lose everything. Instead of making our chakras open, we start closing them so tightly with ego and greed, with the lust, that we try to jam them so much that we think only we are right and others are wrong. And when one is out of the greed, then a peace of mind comes. Then the happiness comes. Then we can enjoy the nature. So first thing, friends, see where you are getting caught. From a spiritual angle, greed is a cancer. Remember this thing. The greed, the lust will not leave you to even understand Gita, even understand your own body, even to understand any lecture. You will be running from one temple to another for the peace of mind, for happiness. You will be running from one lecture to another. You will be moving like a stray dog having itch. But you will not find peace anywhere, because you have not corrected your own self. The first thing is that you have to correct your own self, to know where the bondages are and where I am caught. Because ego will put you in a position of your life for future. This ego and greed will put you in a life for future, that when this thing will happen, I'll become happy. When I will get this thing, I'll be happy. So what you have done, you have put your happiness, your bliss outside the house. Now when I will get such and such thing from the outside, I'll be happy. So then how do you expect your chakras to be unblocked and they are healed? You are not, instead of healing, you are making sickness, damaging your chakras. Remember, if you damage your chakras to such an extent, even at that time, you won't be able to open up your bondages. But God says whenever you wake up, it's this bright sunny day. So wake up and see where you are caught. Well, friends, today we are going to talk of throat chakra. The throat chakra, it connects to our ability to communicate verbally, problem voice and throat problems, with everything surrounding that area such as teeth, gums, mouth, blocked and seen a dominating conversation, gossip, speech without thinking and having a trouble, speaking your mind, expressing oneself. When open, one can speak and listen with compassion and feel confident. This is the main blocked problems of the chakra. It is mainly to do with your throat, voice, your confidence to speak, your confidence to understand other people, your confidence for compassion. Now in this chakra, friends, what happens is there is something strange happens. What happens is this chakra has one more thing. It's when this is blocked, then I, me, mine, grudges, hurts are more. When this is blocked, what happens is we are more after the desire to fulfill, whether it is work, lust for money, lust for woman. And when we are not able to fulfill that, then anger takes place. Because our desire is the main cause of our anger. And once we are angry, we hold on to the greed and we don't want to leave that object which we want to fulfill. And then we are having attachment for that particular thing, whether it is a job or it is a work or money or a woman or a man, then the attachment takes place. And then the pride holds us so much. Okay, I will do it whatever may happen. So this chakra has got lots of blockage because it is on the throat. And if you see from here, your main hearing senses are there. Your eyes are there to see. Your ears are there to hear. Your nose is there to smell. Your tongue is there to speak and to taste. So all these senses, they block your throat chakra because the eye shows you a picture and then your mind says, I must get this thing. And if you are not able to get it, the anger starts popping up, your blood pressure starts rising, and there is a chemical discharge which can give you cancer, which can give you blood sugar, which can give you lots of problems, even the asthma, even tuberculosis, or some deadly disease you can go ahead, you can think of. And then what happens is we hold on to this ego that I must get it. So this is the major part of the blockage. And we have to overcome this by breaking the lust arising in us. From me, mine, I have to come to ours. all is ours. I am a soul. I am not a body. All this is for my happiness. I'm not for their happiness. If I am happy internally, everyone is happy. But if I am internally not happy, then the whole world is not happy. If you are not happy internally, even I put you in the heavens or even in Switzerland, you will make hell out of it. And if you are happy, even I put you at a place where lots of high temperature is there and all those, and the hell also, you will make that hell into hell. So friends, you take care of this and see where your blockage is. Have the meditation done. Take deep breaths for 10 times. Om in, Om out, like Try to write Om on your third eye or God on your third eye, and 10 times after doing this, close your eyes, sit comfortably, observe your body from the ground, from the hair till the toes of your feet, and then back from the toes to your crown chakra, and rest in peace. Don't try to stare at the third eye or look at the nose, look at the breaths. Just while doing that, see that you are, when you take the breath in, it should go with the Om in, and when you take the breath out, take it with the breath Om out. And then you see your root chakra and see that you are putting a Om symbol on the root chakra and on the Swadhisthana chakra, on the navel chakra, on the heart chakra and throat chakra. And whatever the blockage is, try to remove it. Try to read Gita if possible, if you can read. Now the Gita is available also in English and you can understand that. And there, in case any help you require from me solving your problem, you can always contact me. You can send me your WhatsApp number. I'll try to get you on WhatsApp, and whatever the best help I can give you to come out of your depression, to come out of your problems, I'll do that. So, well friends, I here now rest my voice, and if God allows me, I'll be there with you tomorrow for a higher level of opening of chakras, healing of chakras and awakening of Kundalini Shakti. Thank you friends. Goodbye. Good day. Jai Sri Krishna.